Today's the beginning of what we are referring to as Operation Clean Sweep, which will go on throughout Escambia County. We're off of Fairfield in Louisiana, in the Oakcrest community area. Today we've got a group of volunteers. We're happy to say it's local residents. The Navy base is participating. We've got a contingent of Marines out here, the Escambia County Sheriff's Office, code enforcement, local pastors. We also want to thank Home Depot and all the folks that have volunteered, not only to participate, but to also volunteer goods and services. All of our rakes and trash bags and those sorts of things are, again, a part of this community effort. They have given of this to the folks. And so when you see the trash bags and all that, it's coming from our local vendors too. But the purpose of this operation is to get the community involved first with the cosmetics, and that's picking up the trash and the junk cars, getting them out of our neighborhoods. It's part of that broken window theory that everyone's heard so much about. The second phase of this with code enforcement and law enforcement is to do the enforcement side of it, not just for the criminal activity, for the drugs, but also for those who have allowed their properties to evolve to the point that it's causing problems in the community, which becomes a haven for drug dealers, prostitutes, and other forms of criminal activity. So again, it's a multi-pronged approach. The difference between this approach and what we've done in the past is this is the beginning. We're also going to set our communities up on a cycle, meaning that we're going to come in and do this operation for the next 30 days or so, and then what's going to occur in 4 to 6 months, we'll be back and we'll do this once again. Now, if the community does not partner with us and keep up this, then we're going to have code enforcement come in and start citing those properties where people are not participating in this, because the only way we can root out really our criminal element and our problems in Escambia County is by community involvement and participation. So that's the whole purpose to this. It's not for the Sheriff's Office to pick up the entire ball, but to get our community involved with taking back our neighborhoods. We know this works. It's worked in the worst streets of New York City. This started in Harlem a couple of years ago, where they took a 1 square block area and decided they were going to reclaim that for the citizens for that neighborhood. And now they're out to approximately an 8-block square area. So we know if it works in one of the worst communities in New York City, crime-ridden, we know it'll work in Escambia County. So we're very excited about this program. We're glad to see all the citizens out today participating in this. And this just is the beginning, if you will, of a new dawn of the way we approach crime in Escambia County.